Welcome to the most authoritative boxing channel here on social media. This is your boy Mad. Today's episode is an unfortunate breaking news coming from the camp of Joseph Parker. It has been reported by the Ring magazine that Joseph Parker, who is currently on holidays, has returned adverse finding for a bad substance by name cocaine. This has raised a lot of eyebrows in the boxing circle per the way Joseph Parker has carried himself throughout his career as a role model. But first, let me read for you the story from the Ring magazine. Joseph Parker tests positive for cocaine on day of Wardley fight. Former WBO heavyweight champion Joseph Parker failed a drug test for cocaine on the day of his fight of his 11th round stoppage defeat by Fabio Wardley. It has been revealed. The 33-year-old tested by the Voluntary Anti Doping Agency VADA, and the adverse analytical finding was revealed on Friday morning per a report in The Sun. Two sources close to Team Parker convey his dismay to the Ring at the findings, which he has the opportunity to have his B sample tested. In most cases, the A and the B sample results are identical, and traces of cocaine known as benzolexenia can be detected in the urine several days after taking the drug, meaning that it would have been taken at some stage during fight week. If that's true, that would be very, very reckless. Parker, 36 for 24 knockouts, is said to be currently on holidays while eager for redemption after his latest defeat. His manager, Joseph Higgins, told the Ring post-fight there was no expectation on his charge to return for a little while before this development. VADA will now hand over their findings to UCAD and the British Boxing Board of Control, who oversee doping and punishment offences. Although cocaine is a recreational drug and a non-performance enhancer, the Curie could potentially face a 2-year suspension. So that is the news coming in, and it is a very unfortunate one. The easy thing that comes to mind is that has Joseph Parker been in bad company? There is no secret about the relationship or the friendship between Joseph Parker and former two-time heavyweight champion in the person of Tyson the Gypsy King Fury. Tyson the Gypsy King Fury over his career has tested positive for a banned substance and has always struggled with his drug addiction and his alcohol addiction. It's of public knowledge. But this time around, the ideal question or the first question would be posted to Joseph Parker and his team is that has Tyson Fury influenced him wrongly? And that is a legitimate question. Maybe yes, maybe no. But Joseph Parker is a man and he must take full responsibilities of his action. If his B sample, which is likely to be the same as the A sample, comes out positive, then Joseph Parker has a lot of questions to answer, and 2 years suspension would be a very, very big dent in his career because he is 33 years. By the time he would be coming back, he was born he is born in January, I think January 8th or January 9th, because he celebrates his birthday a day before me or a day after mine because I'm born on January 9th. I think that Joseph Parker needs to put on a very, very serious thinking cap and pray that his B sample does not come out positive, because that would be a big dent. Coming back at 35 years from a 2-year suspension, that means that Parker would be at the twilight of his career. He would be inactive. He may be training, but it would be a troubling time for Joseph Parker. And this time around, where there is enough money in boxing to be made for him to be sitting on the shelf for having tested positive for a recreational drug, which is not a performance enhancing drug. I don't know for the life of me why Joseph Parker would take a recreational drug or any drug for any substance for whatsoever reason during fight week. And if he took cocaine, that would be shameful. That means that Joseph Parker had checked out, because no serious-minded boxer would be taking such a banned substance, publicly known by everybody, as at that time whilst he was preparing to step into the ring, awaiting an opportunity to face the undefeated, undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, as at that time, and as at now, in the person of Alexander Usyk. I think that Joseph Parker and his team must really come up with a reasonable excuse to avoid the 2-year ban, because that would be a very lengthy ban in his career, because 2 years, 35 years, I don't see him coming back the same. Though he was performing well in the fight, Fabio Wardley landed a shot that really hurt Parker. I think that the referee did not do justice to Joseph Parker, but all the same, let's see how the investigation proceeds, as it has been handed over to the British Boxing Board of Control and UCAD to take it from there. So let's see the response of Team Parker, their official response to that in the coming weeks. Thank you. I would be bringing you more updates with regards to this one. So stay tuned, hit the subscribe button, press the bell icon, express your views in the comment section, and share so others can also enjoy. Thank you.